If you ain't having a good time in these shoes, you're doing something wrong.
Shoes. 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 Oh my god.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate it as always. Today I have a super fun, super crazy video for y'all. So the other day I was shopping on Amazon.com. I think everybody and their mama knows what Amazon is at this point. And sometimes Amazon can have like weird sections, kind of like YouTube. You know, you're like searching for something on YouTube and you just find yourself in the bad part of town in YouTube. Well, I mean, that happens to me a lot because I'm curious. But this time it happened to me on Amazon. And it was with like the ugliest pair of shoes that I have ever seen. Now when I say ugly, I mean like the ugliest, coolest looking things. Like that's something I would wear, but maybe. And I thought that would be a really fun video. So I went ahead and bought like 7 pair of the ugliest, craziest, wildest shoes that I could find on Amazon. And I wanted to walk around in them and show you what they look like. And just a quick disclaimer, like I always do, I am not sponsored or coerced in any way to make this video. I bought all these shoes with my own money in my own bank account. However, I am affiliated with Amazon. So if you find something that you like, God forbid, if you find something you like and you want to buy them, there will be an affiliate code in the description box. So if you click on it and you decide to buy it, it's going to give me a very, very small percentage of that sale. So if you're interested in seeing this crazy fun Amazon shoe haul and whether or not I could walk in any of these shoes, then please keep on watching. So the first pair of shoes that I want to share with y'all are the shoes that actually kicked off this whole video idea. And they are the craziest shoes that I think I've ever seen. And I'm just going to call these the Cookie Monster Rave shoes. So this is what they look like. And these are the coolest, weirdest boots that I have ever seen in my life. So this is what they look like. They're about knee, maybe a little bit lower than the knee high. And they're like zip-on style. So they have a zip that goes from the top to the bottom. And this is from the brand Ellie. I picked these up in a size 9. That's the size that I usually wear. And they are actually very, very comfy. They don't fit in the calf, so they're not wide calf friendly. These fit my daughter, and she is like T90. She's like a little beanpole. They fit her absolutely perfectly. So if you are thin or you have very, very thin calves, then these are probably going to fit you absolutely fine. When you flip them over, this is what the bottom part looks like. So it almost looks like a car tire, if that makes sense. You see that? It's got like flames and stuff. And it feels like a car tire. It's like these are like super sturdy. And I'm 5'10". And whenever I put these on, I guarantee you I'm probably like 6'4". Not even kidding. They have such a huge height. So that is about, I don't know, 5 inches or so. So these are the funnest boots. And if they actually fit in the calf, I probably would have considered keeping them because, I mean, who doesn't need these in their closet? So the second pair of crazy shoes that I picked up from Amazon are actually going to be kept. I just have to have them. And if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen these in action. So this is what the second pair looks like. And I call these my Stay Puft Marshmallow Man Pull Noodle shoes, and they look exactly like Pull Noodles. They're just so cool looking. They're super different, and I just fell in love with the color. So the brand name is called Kelsi Dagger Brooklyn, and I picked these up for about $25. I think they were like $24.95 or $24.99, something like that. And I just love the quality. The color is so cute. I've already worn these. I had a red dress on whenever I wore these with some really cute earrings. So this was the earrings that I wore with it. So the red dress matched with the red poppy, and then the turquoise little stone right here matched with the shoes. And of course, the nails match as well. So I had this whole thing going, and it was super cute. But these shoes are adorable. So it's like this, I don't know if it's a faux suede or a real suede, but the heel is like super soft. So it has that really nice kind of a fuzzy texture. And then these little rings right here are just super cushy. So no blisters, no problem. no issues, and I just love that. Whenever you flip them over, this is what the bottom part looks like. So they're actually very slick, and the heel right here is kind of that hard plastic, so they don't offer any kind of grip whatsoever. But I mean, just behold the goodness of these shoes. They're just fantastic. They're different, they're fun, and I like them. So the third pair of shoes that I picked up from Amazon, I found in the pleaser section of Amazon. There is such a thing. And this is what they look like. And I absolutely love these shoes. They are extremely hard to walk in. They are like death with a shoe. So first of all, they have this gorgeous angle. I mean, like, look at that angle, y'all. That is a high arch, let me tell you. And then it has this beautiful, like, contrasting black patent leather with the contrasting really bright red. And then whenever you turn them over, you have this little pop of red right here. It's just so pretty. I wish they were easier to walk in. I really don't trust my ankles too much to walk without assistance in these shoes. I wish I did. I'm gonna try and like master it, but y'all, I don't want to go to the hospital. So the platform in these is probably about a 3.5 inch platform, and the heel is a good 6 inches. So these are definitely not for the faint of heart or somebody who cannot walk in heels, because these are killer, literally.
You looking for me?
Once again, I picked these up from the brand Ellie, and I also picked these up in a size 9. And one thing I will say about these shoes is they run about a half size too small. So I'm thinking because the angle, that's like almost a 45-degree angle, that it makes it a little bit harder to get into the shoe here. And then this little strap, or whatever you call that area, the toe strap here, it doesn't have any stretch or give. So whenever you're putting your foot in there, it just doesn't want to budge. So it is running a little bit small. Other than that, these are absolutely gorgeous. I don't think that they were very expensive, which is good, but if you are interested in these types of shoes, especially with Valentine's Day coming up, this is a really cool looking heel. So the next pair of shoes that I picked up on Amazon are from the brand Camuto, and whenever I saw them online, I absolutely had to have them. They're technically not like ugly shoes, but they're definitely different, and this is what they look like. So I'm not really sure if you can tell online the texture of these shoes, but they have like this faux snakeskin, like a rattlesnake material, and it's all faux leather material. So these boots are absolutely gorgeous. I think these were on the little bit of the pricier side, but I like to invest in certain shoes, especially boots that I know I'm going to be wearing a lot, and these are going to be one of them. So whenever you look at them head on, they have these really nice lace up details right here. It goes really high up onto your ankle, so it's nice and firm onto your ankle. But if you also want to take them on with the zipper, you can also do that as well. So this is what they look like on the inside. I picked these up in a size 9, and they fit absolutely perfect. And they have such pretty designs about them. So whenever you go up to the ankle, it has this really cool like ribbing. It's almost like a motocross detail, but not. And it's a little bit on the flexible side, so it gives you that firm support without like squeezing your skin, if that makes sense. And then the bottom part right here has really nice big grip rubber sole. So it's really nice and thick. It's gonna keep you from slipping and sliding around. And the heel is huge. I think this is about a 4.5 to a 5 inch heel. But these boots are so dang pretty. I just love the lace up detail. They're kind of a cross between like a manly style boot and a really feminine kind of a sexy boot. And I just love that like mixing match masculine and feminine details. It's just right up my alley. If y'all been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that's my jam. And so yeah, this is the next pair of shoes. I love them so much. Really pretty, easy to walk in, good quality, and definitely worth the price. So the next pair of shoes that I picked up from Amazon are one of the craziest shoes that I think I've ever purchased in my life. And I'm saying a lot because this video is full of shoes that I would never ever try to buy ever before. But you know, it's 2020, let's have fun. I'm turning 40 in a couple days. we're just rolling with it. So this is what the next pair look like. And if you ain't having a good time in these shoes, you're doing something wrong. These are the craziest looking sequined boots. Like, if these are not a party in a shoe, I don't know what is. So they have sequins that go all the way up to the knee. And then it has this really cute, really small platform detail. Here is like gold and has a gold heel. There's a lot going on in these shoes. And then to top it off, if you flip them this way, they are silver. So I prefer this like mermaid kind of like disco ball material right here. It's nice and colorful and wild. These shoes are wild. I want to know her and I want to be friends with her. Whenever you zip the zipper down, this is what the inside looks like. So it's kind of this really tan material. It's a little bit on the cheap side. And then, oops, this is what the sole looks like. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. This is what the sole looks like. So this is from the brand Ellie. I think a lot of these are actually from the brand Ellie. They make some wild shoes, y'all. They're having a good old time over there. So this is what the next pair looks like. I picked these up in a size 9 and they fit absolutely perfectly. One thing I will say about these is that the calf, once again, is too small. So I'm going to have to send these back for sure because I can't get them like over my ankle. It's like I could zip them up to here, but everything else is too small with these. But look how fun these are. It's just so much fun to just rub these, and this will just look so good. These remind me very much of the Balenciaga shoes, the boots that Michelle Obama was wearing on some talk show a while back. They were like thigh-high boots. They were so amazing and beautiful. Like, I don't know, $2,000-$3,000 for those shoes, and these are so much cheaper. So if you're in the market for some wild-looking shoes, some good time having shoes, then pick these up for sure. So the final pair of shoes that I picked up from Amazon are definitely one of my favorites and definitely a pair that I'm going to keep. So this is what they look like. And they're really cool, kind of a half, like a low ankle booty. And I just love the style of these. They're very Wednesday Addams to me. And I just love, they're kind of a different play on Oxford shoes. So they have a really big platform, about 1 inch to 1.5 inch platform. And then they have a really big, chunky, kind of an asymmetrical heel. And I just love that, like this black, really bright patent leather detail. They're just so pretty and they look really cute on. One of the things that I really don't like about these shoes that I'll probably change out in the future is the laces. So it kind of has this faux velour lace detail. It just kind of cheapens it up a little bit. So I'll definitely be changing that out in the future, maybe just for some regular laces or maybe some like lace that actually look like lace. That would probably look really pretty. Maybe a contrasting color of some sort. I think that would look really cool and it just add a little detail to it. But whenever you flip these over, this is what the bottom part looks like. So these have no non-skid. So they're very slippery, very slick. Be careful if you're on slippery surfaces, even carpet. These are definitely slippery. These are definitely easy to walk in though. So even though they're a high heel, a high platform and whatnot, they're still very easy to walk in. They're not super comfortable. I see this area right here in the back causing a blister quite quickly, but they are true to size. I picked these up in a size 9 and they fit perfectly. So I'm definitely going to keep these. They have some really cute Oxford details. It's kind of like a dress up of the regular masculine Oxford. And they're super cute. So actually I have one more pair to show y'all. I kind of debated on whether or not I was going to show y'all these because they're definitely going back. But I figured shits and giggles, I'd show you what they look like. So this is some really pretty red glitter go-go boots. And yeah, this is what they look like. And the reason why I debated on showing you these is because the packaging, like the box, is full of glitter. And I just didn't want to have, I have red glitter everywhere. This is the type of material that's going to just get all over everything. So it's like super cheaply put on there. It doesn't have like a sealing coat to keep the glitter on here. But I haven't even put these on, so I don't know if they fit. I don't know if they run true to size. I definitely know that they're not going to fit my calf because they're just super small. But they have the zip detail, and then underneath here. Look how weird this is shaped. It's almost like a duck foot. It does have like some grippy material here, and then it has like that hard plastic detail. I just lost my fingernail. My fingernail polish just popped off. When did that happen? Oh my gosh, this video just needs to be over. So anyway, this is the final pair of shoes. Definitely going back. I don't like them. I don't like anything about them. This is from the brand Ellie again. I don't know what I was doing. It was late at night and I probably had too much to drink. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope you found it fun and interesting and all of that. I hope it was entertaining for y'all. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and a subscribe. That would mean the world to me. I really appreciate it. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope y'all have a fantastic day, no matter where you are in the world. And I'll be seeing y'all very, very soon. Bye.